everybody? Today we are going to be playing. Oh, well, I'm not dragging it because my mouse is not up there. We're going to be playing Pittsburgh and Miami. We have started off 2-0. We've beat Jacksonville and Houston back-to-back division games to start off the season. And then we have Pittsburgh and Miami. Let's go ahead and, let's see. Oh, Wharton's injured. I forgot about that. Alright, let's hop on. And De'Aaron Woodman was an undrafted rookie. Oh, he actually looks pretty good. He's pretty decent. I clicked the wrong button. No. Oh. Well, let's go look at free agents here for a second. I don't need a D lineman, but I'll look at them. Might pick up someone is why I'm looking. I don't know who I would want. Definitely not this guy. No. Maybe actually. I think I'm gonna take the linebacker's not a bad choice. Let me look at what I have. I have a linebacker. Oh, he's not Hall of Fame tagged. Neither is the kicker. Neither is that D lineman. Why is no one tagged? I thought I tagged everyone. Now I just gotta make sure. Okay. Everyone's tagged now. I don't know why they weren't tagged. I think I'm gonna pick up a linebacker. Yes. Because linebackers are a do-it-all kind of position. I mean, they can get sacks and interceptions and high tackle rates. I mean, they're just kind of how long was his contract? 3 years. Okay, so he's guaranteed for a while. Let's go ahead and hop into our game here against Pittsburgh, as it looks like they will get ball first. Yes. And they immediately punt. Okay. Let's keep on going here. Gibson, I'm going to lean a lot more on him now. More than any season I will probably ever do. Because we have a decent defense, which means we can get stops, but not all the time. And pretty much what that means is I need to play slow offense. I don't have to play super quick like I'm used to with this team. So we can actually slow down for once. And actually take my time. And Gibson running away with that one. Is that an interception? And it looks like I might get sacked. No. I got it off in time. If you were watching the backfield, I was in the middle of a sack animation when that happened. And also, Vince is just a one-man wrecking crew so far this season. He's done amazingly well. I mean, Singler's done good, but I'd say really what I find most impressive is how much Vince has stepped up. I mean, normally he got like 100 yards receiving. No big deal for a receiver. Except for he did it consistently. And like right there, he's stealing touchdowns from someone who has better catching when they're stacked on top of each other, which is not normal. Normally, with the person with the higher catching will come away with the ball. But he's just been a touchdown thief, is what I'll call it. It's not really what it is, but it just sounds cooler. And he might actually score majority of the team's touchdowns. It's very likely that that would be possible. And I wouldn't be mad if it happened either. Gibson just continues to get more than 5 yards per carry. Except for right there. I think he had a 2-yard run before too. So it's not like every run's over 5 yards. But it's just about. And that one goes nowhere. That means it's time to pass. And I'm actually looking at Singler. No, I'm not. Because for some reason the defense has no clue who they were guarding. Singler's done terrible compared to what Vince's numbers are. And yet they decided to go for the worst player. Out of bounds, okay. I mean, I don't think it matters out of bounds or not on that play. Well, Gibson's just throwing people. Give Singler the ball here. I want to keep him involved even if he's not open. Because otherwise he gets a bad rating. And he's not a bad player. I mean, he might seem like he was suck, but no, he was one of the best players on my team at the beginning of last season. It's just he's not the only person on the team. And Gibson plays a huge role, probably bigger than Vince, in my opinion. He probably doesn't get as many yards, but he is the kick returner, the running back, and he's a third receiver. So, in my eyes, he is the most important player under the quarterback, of course. And then I'd probably go Vince, then Singler. So Singler is low on the food chain there. But that's why he's on the team, right there. Caught the ball over 2 people. I mean, you can't release someone who has that kind of talent. I couldn't get crossfield there. Vince still got 7 yards on the pickup. And there goes Gibson. Oh, if I only timed that right, it'd have been free real estate. Now, Gibbs should get open. There we go. 13-yard pickup through a pass this time. Here comes a Vince pass. Oh, he got pushed out of bounds. I tried to save it, but the animation would not allow it. 7-yard pickup by Gibson. Now here's a quick Singler pass. Oh, the nobody actually caught it. Okay, that's interesting. Caught it over Singler. I'm going to do the same thing. Quick pass over here to Singler. I was hoping Vince would block, but I guess that's difficult. They were all on top of each other. I threw it a little too early. 1-yard pickup by Gibson. I'm going to try and get Singler a touchdown, actually. It's not going to happen. It's going to be another Vince touchdown. He's still got the fourth quarter to get one. I mean, he's done better yard-wise this game than he has the past two games. I think he's had under 100 for the past two games. Combined, I meant. Defense did something at the very beginning, but they haven't really done anything since. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping for a few more big plays by them, considering I just spent 19 coach credits on a linebacker. I was trying to think of how many stars he had. I think he had 4.5. That looked like more than just 2 yards there, but I'll take it. Hopefully they'll leave Singler. They won't. I'm going to throw over to Vince. Oh, if only he missed his tackle. Once again, free real estate. And this time they are leaving Singler. I'm going to throw it up to him. And 24-yard catch by Singler. And they're going to leave him wide open right after that. Pittsburgh is not smart. Tried to go into him because normally when you move into the defender, it raises the chances of a stiff arm. And once again, wide open Singler. That's going to be his touchdown. Now, if the defense can get a stop, I'm going to be happy. I mean, even if they don't, I'm still going to be happy. But, hey, I mean, the higher the score, the better. And a huge sack. There you go. Yeah. And just because I can, I'm going to throw this one up to Vince. Called timeout. You know what? Just to rub it in Pitt's face, I'm going to try and score a touchdown. Come on, Vince. Run, Vince, run. There we go. Got a speed boost there from the failed tackle attempt. You know what? They're going to leave Singler open. I said I go for the touchdown, so there we go. No one likes Pittsburgh. Absolutely no one. Worst team in the NFL. I'll say that loud and proud. That keeps us 3-0. The only 3-0 team tied with Baltimore, as Cleveland had a tie. Oh. Interesting. That means they're in Baltimore's division. I'm gonna praise the team, dude. Screw Pittsburgh. Quarterback and Singler. So Hans and Singler are getting an upgrade. I'm going to go strength. And tight end, I'm going speed. Okay, Wharton is back. That's who it was. Yeah, Wharton is back from injury. So now we should have an elite defense here against Miami. Oh, Seattle is offering you for a second round? I mean, I'll only have you for 1 year, but I'm taking that. A second round pick for him. I would have gave you a first round. And now we got a 5-star defense. Our defense is now officially better than our offense, according to stars. And I think we might actually go undefeated this season. We still have not yet to have won a Retro Bowl. We made it last season and lost in the Retro Bowl. So that absolutely sucked. I'll tell you that much. I mean, it all came down to the fact that I threw an interception. But, I mean, I say we're going to be the best team this season. Without a doubt, I feel very confident in that statement. So confident, in fact, that I say at most we are losing one game this season. At most. I mean, with having a defense like the one I have and an offense like what I have, I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, the only thing that would cause us to lose is the fact that we have a rookie kicker who's not too good. But other than that, I mean, we should clean sweep the NFL this season. As Gibson showing off his strength there, throwing two people off and giving a stiff arm. I'm hand it off to him again. There he goes, breaking two more tackles. Eventually the person that was on the ground got him. And this is not going to be Singler here, actually. I think Vince is going to get that, yeah. Yet another touchdown for Vince. And that should be a perfect kick. Oh, just off to the left. Let's see what defense can do. Hopefully defense... Well, I was going to say hopefully defense can show us what they're really about, but all they did was slow them down a bit. I mean, that's better than nothing. But I'm hoping for at least one turnover per game. Because if they can get one turnover per game, it'll make up for all the turnovers I'm probably going to make this season. If I have any turnovers. I don't think I've had any this season yet. I probably should have threw it over there towards Vince and Singler. Nice. Okay, 13-yard pickup. Gibson is more involved in the pass so far in this one. I mean, they're sending a lot of two-man blitz, which is hard to run against. Because normally that means they got one that's coming from one side and up the middle, is normally what that means. And if they're not doing that, they're filling the gap. See? I mean, Miami's a good team. IRL and in Retro Bowl. I'm not gonna diss them. Better than Pittsburgh. And Gibson, I mean, Jesus. Dude is amazing. I couldn't ask for much better from a running back. I mean, there you go. I mean, he only got 1 yard, but he broke 2 tackles there. I mean, dang. Dude's a beast. Next, Derrick Henry, my guy. Or Justin Taylor, because we're on the Indianapolis Colts. Except for he's going to consistently do what Justin Taylor did in that one season. Hopefully defense can get a stop now. No. Okay. That doesn't give me much time to work with. I mean, I'm just trying to get past half field a little closer than just past half field, I guess. Oh! Can I do it? No, I can't. Okay. I've never got a kick return touchdown in this game, so if I ever do, it would be amazing. As defense is doing absolutely nothing. I was hoping for a lot better. Can I get another long return? No, because I thought I could go a little closer and then break out. No. That's not how retro ball works. Come on, Vince. Oh, what a catch. Bounced it backwards to him, and he ran back and caught it. And Singler will get open across the middle here as he throws a big old stiff arm there into the linebacker. He put a good old Derrick Henry on him. I don't know who that's going to. Oh, that was such a bad pass. I need defense to make up for me. Dang it, dude. I don't know what I was doing. I mean, it was just straight up bad pass. There's nothing I can say to justify that. It was just a bad pass. I mean, we were playing from behind to start with. And we might actually lose to Miami, which makes my statement look like I'm an idiot. Saying the kicker's going to be what gets us. Well, I guess it was kind of the kicker. Because if it wasn't for the kicker, I could have stopped that kick return way earlier and had like 1 or 2 seconds left and kicked a field goal and been up. But I had to get closer, which almost led to a kick return touchdown, but I didn't get it. So in hindsight, I would have anyways. I would have stepped out of bounds and just took the field goal, but I don't have a kicker that's good enough to do that. My kicker is still in the developmental ages of his career. He's not reached his peak yet. I don't know if he ever will. Vince can't do much. There we go. Gibson, touchdown. Let's go ahead and make this a 1-score game. And now we just gotta pray for a defensive show out here. There we go. I think that was that DB. I'm pretty sure that's who that was. Now I'm going to make the absolute most out of this. I am going to score. I am not going to let them get the ball back. I need to play this smart, as Gibson just wants the touchdown now, evidently. No, but I need to get that clock before 30 seconds. Under 30 seconds, not before. Before I score is what it needs to be. Under 30 seconds. And defense coming in clutch. And that's not who I wanted to catch it. I'm going to just say that straight up. I mean, he just yanked it out the air. I mean, that's what you do to catch a ball. You yank it out the air. Now it's going to try and get me to kick a field goal. No. If I kick a field goal, I lose. And I'm not about losing. Come on. Come at me, Miami. Now, I ain't no wuss, so I'm going to go for 2. Famous last words. Nope. Vince saves the day. Vince, my Lord and Savior. I'm going to get a statue of Vince and start praying to it. I'm not actually. That would be excessive. Oh my gosh. Who got that interception? Was that the new DB? They tried to get me. Who got it? It was the new DB. So they traded us at very low value an amazing defensive back who won us the game. I mean, I didn't expect him to come in and immediately be the one player that wins us the game. But you know, I'm not complaining. Hell of a game. I mean, I think the only problem with him is I only got him on 1 year and he's probably retiring. I mean, I could extend his contract, but that is expensive. Not that expensive, but coach credit expensive. I mean, but couldn't ask for better. Still continue to be 4-0. Thanks to, I don't even know his name. Thanks to Duck. That's why he got the interception. He can fly. No. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. Don't forget, like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.